Hello and welcome to the next edition of the Quad Life. Today we're going to talk about exercising. Well, every day I do what's called passive range of motion or PROMs. So if you saw in my morning routine video a while back, I start the day with stretching my arms and legs and moving them around, make sure all my joints are nice and loose. And that's all fine and good. I do it a lot. But that doesn't really help my muscles that much. So in order to help them, I need to do something like my diaphragm pacemaker does and stimulate the muscles directly. So I do this FES bike. So we have electrodes on my legs that get some stimulation, and between that and the motor on the bike, they make my legs do a biking motion. So with that, my legs have really increased in size and have pretty well doubled their width. I've been doing this now for about 4 years, and I've gone about 780 miles. So in all my years of being a quad, it was about 30 years after my injury when I started doing this. And really seeing my legs moving again and the little bit of feeling that I have from them, that I can see them moving and working like biking. It's really good to see, and it helps my mental mood and kind of makes for a happy time to actually see them working. But this isn't the only thing I do for exercise. So I also like to do some chin-ups. So come with me and we'll see them. So after exercising my legs, now it's time to do chin-ups by using my chin controls. So I have this nice path to get out on. I have my sunglasses and all my stuff on the back, so we're ready to go. I know they say no motor vehicles, but I hope I don't qualify for that at least. So come along with me, let's go. Okay. So about 15 minutes away from my house, I have access to the largest lake in Iowa. And they nicely have what's called a Volkswagen Trail that has all these nice bike paths all over the place, which make great use for wheelchairs. So I can get out and enjoy God's creation and really breathe in the fresh allergies. But part of the things I gotta watch out for are bumps. So my chair has, similar to your car, that it has shocks that as I drive along, they kind of smooth out my ride and adjust to the terrain. But just like your car, I can still feel the bumps. So for most of the path, I can do pretty well and get a pretty smooth ride. But areas like this, I'd make sure to slow down and not take them too rough. So for the most part, I can get a smooth ride. However, when I get bugs in my right ear, bug please, thank you. Those are parts that I don't like as well. But I like being able to get out and get some sun and enjoy the weather. Part of being a person with spinal cord injury means that I cannot regulate my own temperature. So I have to be careful in what times I go out.
Hello.
Hello.
Beautiful day, huh?
Gorgeous.
So today is a gorgeous day. Temps are in about the upper 70s, and that means I can tolerate it very well. If temps get too warm, then I have a hard time cooling off, and if they're too cold, I can't get warmed up. So yes, I'm very picky. But thankfully, on days like this that I can get out, it's very enjoyable and can get sun, get a nice sunburn or tan, depending on the day, and go out for a while. The other thing I like to do is that I can escape. So, if I move my chin control all the way up after I get by some bumps, that means I can speed up like this. So I go about 6 miles an hour and just go and have fun. However, I don't want to get too far away either. So I tend to go slow. I can see in front of me just fine, but I can't turn my head very far to the left or right to see what's going on behind me. So I kind of got to watch and see what's coming up so I don't get ran over by anyone. Well, I am going to continue enjoying this nice weather. So, thank you for watching the Quad Life. If you like this, please hit the thumbs up button. And ask me any questions or anything else you would like me to cover. And I'll see what I can do. But that's all for this week. And enjoy your summer. Goodbye for now.